Ender Inciarte makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Here he comes, 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Full count pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And a good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Yeah, making back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. Too much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Howie Kendrick will get his first opportunity now, currently sitting in 4th place in the National League in stolen bases. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Number 5 will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now here's the ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Off the plate again, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Here it comes, 2-1. To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway bet.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Three and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. David Peralta will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ethier is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Aaron Hill will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Wellington Castillo will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Fastball in there for a called strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Jamie Romack will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready now on 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first with it is Hill, one away. Jock Peterson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Fouled back. Now pitch on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, I think this youngster's quickly becoming a fan favorite around these parts. With swings like that, it's easy to see why. Really making his mark on this ball club, and this crowd loves what they're seeing.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Yasmani Grandal will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. For Rollins, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here comes the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put-out, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, that's some good aggressive base running right there. He knows the play's probably going to first, so he takes off and makes it up to third on the strikeout.
First pitch on the way. Hyunjin Ryu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Ahmed ready to go here as we begin the third.